such
United
might.
victory. Fight to the last.
Hello. We are doing a world boss. I don't know, what was this? Masteries? No. Achievements. World boss rush champion. So I need 2 to get that. I should do that. And then I bought Living World. These are pricey. So these, where are they? Story, Living World. Bought 3 of them. They're what, 200 a pop? 200 is... $400, okay, so it's $2.50 per. So it's $5, $10, $20, $22.50 for all these. That's nothing. That is money. Plus the expansions. The benefit being once you have the content, you have the content. But when are you gonna, go through the story again? Not overly complaining. The amount of money I've paid WoW over the years is obscene. So I can't rightly get too hung up on that. Oh, what the heck? Hold on. Always some fun stuff. I blame Riot Vanguard for everything wrong. I know why they have that program running the way it does for League of Legends, because it's the only way to really stop cheating. And if you had cheating in that game, the whole game would be kind of worthless. What is going on here? Sorry, dealing with some technical issues currently. Huh. That's weird. I don't know what's going on. Let me do this first, then I'll try and fix it. So always everything is going well till you start, then everything goes wrong.
Faster! I'm the master of
Alright, next one's a shaman. Got it. Okay. Sorry that everything's broken right now. Aha! I found me. Crisis averted. Alright, so we're doing one more world boss, then we're going to get going with a new story. I look really good in snow levels. Is that silver armor? And my mount's beautiful white armor. We got 3 of those. Good. That's bad. That's bad. It's bad. It's bad. I think it's bad. I don't know. Brightcope, that is entirely your decision. Well, I live in a free country. I don't know where you're from, but... And it's World Boss Week in Guild Wars. So you get a bunch of rewards for doing world bosses. If you do a couple a day, you're on track for getting the big rewards. This...
Kill him.
Optimus Prime! Look at these guys. And Megatron. Can we slap him? No one likes Megatron. Yeah, trying to, Hades. I doubt it'll work, but we can dream. Right now, we're just waiting on a world boss. That's why everybody's here, including Transformers, apparently. This is really cool, how they put this together.
Faster.
Optimus Prime and Megatron. That's awesome. This is what I do during world bosses. You look at fits and see how everyone looks. I appreciate the basic flannel. What are the jeans? Work boots. Alright, what is that? Okay, plaid shirt. Noble boots. Rascal pants. Plaid shirt. Okay. I want to get that. I like my basic clean looks. One thing, I know I said it last stream, but they need to find a way to let people customize these mechs. Because you just see the same thing, you know, copy and paste it everywhere. When they could be so much more dynamic. Haven't seen that mount before. Don't know where any of these mounts come from. And the stripper showed up. Boots with the fur, too. Like, is that considered armor? Breezy swim top. Breezy swim bottoms. And hoof shoes. Next level. It's not New World. I know it looks like an older version of New World. It's Guild Wars 2. Yeah, Guild Wars doesn't have this amount of... not Guild Wars. New World doesn't have this amount of skins and stuff in the game. Well, before it shut down, anyway. I really like New World. Where I think their problem was, their big problem, the whole point of that game, like, the questing was meh, the story was meh. The combat was pretty good. But the leveling was really, really, really fun early until, like, level 30. Because up until that point, everyone had PvP on. So it wasn't just... you weren't just running around doing... like, mining nodes falling asleep. There were other people competing for those same nodes. And when someone runs up to you, it's like, are we going to fight? Are we not going to fight? What are we doing? And it had local chat, so you could talk to people. Then everyone, because people will optimize the fun out of games always, turned off PvP. So it just became a number go up, get to max level BS. They 100% needed to make PvP servers. No toggle allowed, just PvP. I think those servers would have flourished. Because that's the unique part of the game. Everything else, like, they copy and paste the same mobs, the same dungeons over and over and over again. So the one thing that had going for it, the dynamic, you know, kind of like Rust, but MMO, where you don't know if people are going to kill you or help you, they let players take that out of the game by just turning PvP off. Just let me transfer to a PvP server, and I think that game would have been awesome. But they didn't ask me, so. The combat was fun, like the different weapon combinations you could do. My choice was, I did, what was it? Oh yeah, sword and shield and a rifle. Because what I did with that every time, I know people did more advanced stuff, but I charge in, shield bash, which is a stun, then drop a trap while they're stunned after I switch to rifle. Once they're in the trap, they get a bunch of debuffs on them and vulnerability and all that. Then I would just headshot them with the rifle. Charge in, stun, they can't dodge the trap, they're stuck in place, headshot. It was so much fun. So satisfying. Yeah, the game was good, it just, they didn't capitalize on what they had. Because a lot of people are playing that game early. Until it became boring. It sucks when games don't capitalize on massive success like that.
Such might.
The classic one is Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go was like a worldwide event. It was insane. To be like at midnight in a random field and there being like 100 people there. Like that's what it was like in Austin. Because, you know, there's a special place there, Dragonite sighting, whatever. People were going outside. It was crazy. But initially, I don't know, I think now they fixed all these things, but it's way too late. Initially, you couldn't battle your friends. You couldn't trade with your friends. So all you could do was capture stuff, hatch them, and go to gyms and battle the gyms. And people could leave their Pokemon at the gyms, and that's what you would challenge, try and take it over. But if you can't battle one-to-one or trade with people, you, like, eventually the content just wears out. I remember my favorite Pokemon, I only know the original 151. I don't know anything past that, so red and blue, give me that. Gold too. Nidorino is my favorite. And I tried so long to get a Nidorino. Got a couple Nidorinas. But the day I found the last Nidoran I needed and evolved into a Nidorino, it's a very exciting day. Don't even evolve into Nidoking. Nidorino's just awesome. Spiky battle bunny. And he wasn't a cute bunny. He was a hardcore bunny. Love that guy. And this is taking a long time. Yeah, they're talking about how to make this less bad. I don't find the lag too bad. I'm running a beast of a system, and I'm on Google Fiber, so that probably helps. What the game does is instead of chunking and trying to load max FPS, it just lowers the FPS when there's a lot of people in an area, or seemingly, which works very well. Because you can see, obviously, the frame rate is lower than it would be. Usually it's like 180 or something. But it's not chugging. It's even low frame rate, which works pretty well for a lot of people. Yes, it's not the best gameplay experience, but the majority of these bosses are not hard at all, so just gotta sit on them. I think we gotta do the portals first. If I remember this fight. But yeah, I'm sad New World went by the wayside. It's not like Not like Amazon lacks funds.
We have to interrupt the ritual.
Storm them up.
Stand back.
Oh, this is a different. Oh, no, it isn't. There's a portal.
Then focus on the shaman's ritual. How did you get to me?
Also, the whole having a resource so you can travel
I can finish this quickly with a little.
was pretty unfun. I get their idea. Like, I also like when worlds feel big. Oh. Ow. And if you could just fast travel everywhere, the world starts to feel small. But players are different now, and they're not like me. They like fast travel. They like to be able to go where they want with less friction, because they want to experience the world. And it's not great if you don't let them do that. It's hard to even tell what he's doing just because, you know, too many people. I'm getting hit by mechanics, but I'm in a big squad, so I'm getting ambient healing from everybody. Just a cluster. I think I'm hitting him. I'm just gonna back up. Make it a little more cinematic.
As clockwork night struck.
It's not like we have to be super optimal.
I'm the master of light.
Huzzah, we did it.
And Jonite's hold on the Grawl is shattered. His triumph must be documented. It'll fetch a nice price.
Okay, now we will start Living Worlds. After we open all this stuff. Why is YouTube connecting and disconnecting a bunch? Everything's breaking today. Alright. But yeah, I'd still be playing New Worlds if they did that. If they just let PvP servers be permanently PvP. No toggle. I know with this World Boss thing you can get some ridiculously expensive items. I have got 0 of them. Salvage all our gear. I also think I'm going to start... Oh, we got an exotic. Toughness, Fatality. That's not useful for... It's not useful for anything. Yeah, I'm going to start selling my things, because I'm not going to craft, I don't think. Unless I absolutely need it for a legendary.
Such might.
Alright, you guys relax. Okay. Living World Season 3. Memorial for Heir Stigalkin. Finally, someone recognizes that she died. That's where we first met her. She has great tracts of land. That was my ode to her very impractical armor that, you know, fantasy female armor is fantastic, as you all know. Very impractical. But we all appreciate it. There she is. Talk to Knut.
Hello, friend. Oh, thank you.
You made it.
Of course, Newt. She was a dear friend.
Let's head up. My people will be glad you're here. Some may have questions about what happened.
I hope it's not why. I'm still struggling with that one myself.
Aren't we all? Perhaps that's the answer Bram left to seek.
Brahm is her
Not
son.
here?
No. He arranged this and then took to the mountains. The fire inside that boy. I almost feel sorry for any of Jormag's minions he comes across.
Sounds like he's working through it in true Bram fashion. Good.
Make yourself at home. Your Tribune friend certainly has. Now I'll leave you to it, Commander. Speak with whomever you wish and celebrate.
Ritlock's my
Or pay
favorite.
your respects privately. The spirit of air can be found in either.
She had him dead to rights. We all knew it. And what was he going to do? Beg? Plead?
Who's this lady?
Wasn't his style.
I haven't met these guys.
And Air wouldn't buy it anyway. So, he just jumped off the ledge. Well, she wouldn't give him the satisfaction of escape, even to his death. She shot him before he hit the ground. Damn, that Nord knew how to exact revenge.
Raven's acorns.
Just
It's
like
an exclamation I have not heard before.
Thank you for
I guess because they
that
collect
story,
things.
Tribune Brimstone.
I'm not sure why no one's ever made a tapestry of that moment. Oh, hey, good to see you, Commander.
Can I wave?
You too.
Yeah.
Spreading a little air cheer?
Things were getting too serious. Just ensuring they remember the right Air.
Hey, you're that Ritlock trombone, the Revenant, right?
Close
His
enough.
last name's Trombone?
Why don't you do Uncle Trombone a favor and buzz off?
Oh, Brimstone.
But I want to hear about the Blood Legion.
Don't you think quietly weeping in the corner by yourself would be more fun than this?
Nah, this is fine.
Yeah.
Have you heard from Zosha or Logan? I was crossing my fingers they'd be well enough to make this.
Still both laid up on my last visit.
Too bad. Mordremoth's death came with a great toll, for sure.
You know, with those two out of the field and Snaff and Air gone and Kaith...
That's right. Our
well,
team is...
There really is no Destiny's
Pulled
Edge
apart.
anymore.
I'm sorry, Ritlock. I know how important it was to you.
But there's no sense in looking
If you're a
back.
Final Fantasy player,
Maybe it's time to start again.
basically the signs of the Seventh Dawn.
Another guild. Would Air.
She wouldn't want us to get caught up in her death like she did with Snaff's. Regret gets you nowhere. And Tyria would probably sleep more soundly with the Dragon Slayer at
That's
the
right.
helm of a new guild.
We could do a lot of good. It didn't go perfectly, but the small group we had was pretty capable against Mordremoth.
Whose
What
kid
would
is
we
this?
call it?
Fate's Razor!
I will not be part of a guild called Fate's Razor.
You do look pretty edgy, so
What
that
about
name makes
Dragon's
sense.
Watch?
Dragon's Watch. I like that.
Night's Watch.
Can I be in it?
No,
But I've got my Uncle Beamish's magical sword.
Not yet, kid.
Commander, come see this.
what's going on?
We're up walking. Having a great time.
It's Garm. He came home.
Spirit, it's a sign.
Welcome home.
There's rocks. Okay, I know that. What was she like as a child?
There was a young Norn. Almost as soon as she could walk, she showed the instincts of a hunter.
But it wasn't until she was as tall as a short bow that she met evil for the first time. She came upon Dragonspawn attacking a
That guy's
farm,
having a great time.
killing an entire family. The daughter was one of Air's friends. All by herself, Air took down 3 of them. She saved an injured kid and even carried him back to Holbrook. That kid grew up to be a great skald.
Hello.
His name is Corvin, and his life testifies to Air's first legendary deed.
Tell me the longest Air story you know. I almost think they put that in there as a test to the player.
Air had passed longbow height when she made her vow. One night, 100 Dragonspawn attacked Holbrook. Jormag's Ice Brood were merciless. They brutally killed her friend Silas the Weaver, a crafter like Air herself. With Silas's blood still upon her, she swore to destroy the Ice Brood and all the Elder Dragons.
Alright, I don't want to hear the longest story. She was a badass. Aww. Look how sad he is.
Air's monument will be in good company.
It's Air's
Rox,
pet.
you... and gone!
Commander, what are you doing here? What did I walk into?
A memorial for Air. You couldn't have brought a better gift.
Yeah, nice work, soldier.
We're both tired and hungry. Wasn't expecting all this. Garm's hurt, too.
It's all so
We should get him healing as soon as possible.
What can I do to help?
I'll send for a healer. In the meantime, there's plenty of food around.
I'll do it. Rox, you rest. Hungry, Garm?
Such craftsmanship.
Garm, I have found meat. It looks raw, but she is a dog. They can handle that. Yeah. Good boy. Or girl.
I still can't believe it. How did you find Garm?
Tracked him from the crash site. Wasn't easy. The jungle's still crawling with Mordred.
Yeah, that was very
Some of
complicated
them
getting
have
around
come
in that
unhinged
jungle.
without their master's voice. Poor Garm followed Air's scent into the middle of it all. He was lucky to be alive. We both are.
Bram's going to be so happy when he gets back.
He's not here?
No,
He's
in the
killing a bunch of
mountains
random
blowing
people.
off some steam.
Well, I'll stay
Blowing
with
off some
Garm and
steam.
make
He's
sure
murdering,
okay.
no.
When he's ready, we can try to catch
As
up
you do.
with Bram.
I'm sure the cold air will do Garm some good after all that jungle heat.
Yeah, if I never see another pocket raptor as long as I live, I'll die happy.
Yeah, pocket raptors are
Come
terrible.
on. Let's get to what we're here for.
On our ear, however you want.
I'd like to hear a tale of Air Stigoggin's great deeds.
Elder Pet Healer. Would you mind bringing me some hot water? Garmer's dirt and blood caked all over him. Then you can help me wash him if you like. I would be delighted.
Who let that wolf in here? It smells awful.
That's Air's
How
pet,
dare you?
Garm.
Oh my.
You can rest
You
assured,
must have heard
your
me.
legend
Sorry,
will be
Garm.
remembered.
The only thing this beautiful work in progress needs is a bouquet of flowers at her feet. Hey, it's a good start. Some flowers inside. Nice vase? No. Aha! Because this makes sense in the snow. Yeah. Flowers. Channel the spirits of the wind to on our ear. I am amazing.
Air had many of the qualities of Snow Leopard. Her stealth was renowned. You honor her well by carving this statue.
Greetings. They say you were there when Air met her end. What killed her? It was a powerful dragon minion, one of Mordremoth's most dangerous. An abomination. I heard it was the head of the Nightmare Court herself. Is that true? She didn't deal the killing blow. That was a vicious jungle predator called a Vine-Tooth.
Those are all flowers. I become an amazing artist.
Bear gives us our ferocity, and Air was loved by Bear.
Air
We
was
do her
loved by
honor
Bear.
and remind us of our gifts from all the spirits.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can fix this chat issue with YouTube. Pop that on, put that there. Hopefully. Because it's not disconnecting permanently. It keeps disconnecting and reconnecting. Alright. If that works, great. If not, deal with it.
You know, I've always said she was destined to be the next leader of Holbrook.
I can't believe
That voice
she's
actor
gone
has a
forever.
very low voice.
She was a powerful ally and a loyal friend.
Maybe you can explain it. I still don't understand why they didn't bring Air's body back for a proper send-off.
It was a whole thing.
We couldn't risk her turning. Her son, Bran, took care of her himself.
Had to
We
burn
honor
her.
her remains, I assure you.
I thought only Sylvari were vulnerable to Mordremoth's corruption.
It's a White Walker sort of thing. You
Everyone
gotta
is vulnerable.
burn the bodies so they turn into
Anyone, Sylvari
weird
or
zombie
not, could
things.
Be attached to one of their blighting trees. The trees created duplicates of people to serve Mordremoth. It was awful.
Still a better story than Season 8 Game of Thrones. All that build-up of the Night King to do absolutely nothing. One episode, gone.
Your craftsmanship does Air honor.
Hello.
She was a great sculptor, drawing her inspiration in
Why do
skill
people make
and
human
grace.
females when Norn females are just better? It's a question I don't have an answer to.
Legendary.
Alright, and Scald Alfidir. Okay. So that's how we progress the story. I think we did everything. You know, everything's gone. Scald.
Everyone, lend us your ears. The one who killed Zaitan with heirs to Gorgon would like to say a few
Whenever they
words.
say Zaitan, I still hear Zoltan.
We've all lost
Dude, where's my
people we
car?
loved. And the pain of that can be overwhelming.
Should address people this way.
But we can't let the pain stop us from moving forward without them. Without her. Instead, we honor, celebrate her life. The gift that she was. Air is a part of me. A part of all of us. How do we praise the spirits of the wild for that? By living the rest of our own lives larger. Better.
Yeah.
Bolder. We love. We laugh. We defend
Britlock, stop
our
staring at the
world,
camera.
And we fight for what's right. We do what she would have done. Homesteaders, hunters, heroes all. To Air!
To Air.
Legend lives on.
To a great
Nicely
warrior
done.
and
To
friend.
Air.
Great spirits.
Goodbye, Air.
Canute.
Commander, this just arrived for you.
Oh. It's Taimi. She's the Asura. Yep, the Asura that has the robot that fights for her. Hi, I have something fantabulous to show you. Get here as soon as you can. There's a gate set up in Ratasum, but it's top secret. Fortunately, you know me. Go to Ratasum and look for Adventurer Aid ZK496I Golem. He knows to let you in. Okay, where is Ratasum? I may have forgotten. Ah. My dog is barking at a squirrel. This squirrel, I think, plays a game with the dog. He just sits on the fence in the backyard and stares at her. And she cannot handle it.
I fought for years in the Mist War. I know what it's like.
I did sort of get spoiled on one of the fights, because apparently in the World Boss Week, they have you do fights that come later in the story, which was unfortunate. Wait, where are we going to Holbrook? I mean, I like Holbrook, but... did we forget to do something here? Going backwards. There she is, in all her former glory. Aha, gotta talk to Canute. My mistake. Hello, friend.
Rest in peace.
You made it.
Oh, what the...
Of course, Nick. She was a dear friend.
We have to repeat all of
Let's
this.
head on.
Okay.
My people will be glad you're here. Some may have
Can we just
questions
skip it?
about what happened.
I hope it's not why. I'm still struggling with that one myself.
I know your story.
Perhaps
This
that's the
is
answer
annoying.
I'm left to seek.
Apparently, I
Stop
needed
here?
to talk to one more person before
No.
leaving, and I did not.
He arranged this and then took to the mountains.
Well, we're really going to know this story.
I almost feel sorry for any of Jormag's minions he comes across.
Sounds like he's working through it in true Bram fashion. Good.
Make yourself at home. Tribune friends certainly has. Now I'll leave you to it, Commander.
If you have like 98% of the quest done, maybe just let the quest be done.
Pay your respects.
Because now this is tedium.
The spirit of air can be found in either.
She had him dead to rights. We all knew it. And what was he going
There's
to
no
do?
way to progress this.
Beg? Plead? Wasn't his style. And Air wouldn't buy it anyway. So, he just jumped off the ledge. Well, she wouldn't give him the satisfaction of escape, even to his death. She shot him before he hit the ground.
Acorns!
Damn, that Nord knew how to exact
Deja vu.
revenge.
That's
So
just
true.
like her. Thank you for that story.
I want a house
Julie
like this.
Gridstone.
I'm not sure why no one's ever made a
Looks
tapestry
cozy.
of that.
Although,
Okay,
with ceilings this
good
big,
to see you, Commander.
it's a pain in the ass to heat.
You too.
Not lower ceilings.
Spreading a little air cheer?
Things were getting too serious. Just ensuring they remember the right air.
Hey, you're that Redlock trombone, the Revenant, right?
Close enough. Now why don't you do Uncle Trombone a favor and buzz off?
But I want to hear about the Blood Legion.
Don't you think quietly weeping in the corner by yourself would be
I'm not taking this
fun
seriously
than
because I
this?
just saw all this.
Nah, this is fine.
Yeah.
Apparently we missed one thing.
Have you heard from Zosha or Logan? I was crossing my fingers they'd be well enough to make this.
Still both laid up on my last visit.
Wait,
Too bad. Mordremoth's death came with a great toll, for sure.
You know,
oh,
those two
I was gonna say, that couldn't have been the whole thing.
Snaff and Air gone and Kaith. Well, there really is no Destiny's Edge anymore.
I'm sorry, Ridlock. I know how important it was to
Again,
you.
I am sorry,
But
Redlock.
there's no sense in looking back.
Feels like we've done this
Maybe
before.
it's time to start again.
Another guild. Would Air...
She wouldn't want us to get caught up in her death like she did with Snaff's. Regret gets you nowhere.
We can do some stuff while we're doing this.
And Tyria would probably sleep more soundly with the Dragon Slayer at the helm of
Ooh,
a new
20 silver.
guild.
Give me that.
We could do a lot of good. It didn't go perfectly, but the small group we
I guess
had
I can
was
just
pretty
sell this.
capable
It's not
against
worth anything, but...
Mordremoth. What would we call it?
Fate's razor!
I will not be part of a guild called Fate's Razor.
What about Dragon's Watch?
Dragon's Watch. I like that.
Can I be in it?
No.
But I've got my Uncle Beamish's magical sword!
Not yet, kid.
Commander, come see this.
What's going on?
Alright, continue the story real quick. As we've done all this before. Here comes Rocks.
Oh, thank the spirits.
Yes, to Dalkin. Her legend lives on. Welcome home. We'll carry her memory until we join her and the Great Spirits.
What's up, Rocks?
Rocks,
Let's do this again.
you and Garm.
Commander, what are you doing here? What did I walk into?
A memorial for Air. You couldn't have brought a better gift.
Yeah. Nice work, soldier.
We're both tired and hungry. Wasn't expecting all this. Garm's hurt, too. We should get him healing as soon as possible.
What can I do to help?
I'll send for a healer. In the meantime, there's plenty of food around.
I'll do it. Rocks, you rest. Hungry Garm.
Alright, do this quick. This was cool the first time. Feed Garm again.
There you go, boy. You're home now.
Rocks.
Embrace
Still
the
can't
bed.
believe it. How did you find
The
Garm?
one bad part about this storytelling
Tracking from the
style is when
crash
stuff like this happens, you
wasn't
can't
easy.
skip forward.
Jungle's
Whereas
still
the old
crawling.
one in the base game, you could.
Some of them have come unhinged without their master's voice. Poor Garm followed Air's scent into the middle of it all.
Still trying to decide whether game I'm going to
He
play
was lucky to
alongside
be
this, because
alive.
this is
We
going
both
to be
Bram's
like the
going
main
to be so
MMO,
happy
so I'm going to be
when
playing
he's
this
back.
consistently for a while.
He's not here?
No,
But I
he's
want to
in
do
the
another
mountains
game with
pulling
it.
off some
I haven't
steam.
decided yet.
Well, I'll stay with Garm and
I do want to
sure
make a
he's
video
okay.
about
When he's ready,
Warhammer
we
and
can
my
try to
current
catch
army
up
I'm
with
making,
Bram.
because I'm really excited about it.
I'm sure the
So maybe
cold
I'll do
air
Space
will
Marine
run
2,
pretty
'cause I haven't
good
played
after
that
all
yet.
jungle heat, shouldn't it?
And Space Marine 2
Yeah,
is
if I
only
never see another pocket
like
rapper
10
as
hours,
long
12
as I
hours
live,
long
I'll die
campaign.
happy.
Come on.
The other option is
Let's get to what we're here
Dragon
for.
Warrior Remake, the first one. That's only like 20 hours, I think, ish. Okay, can we just continue? Yes, we can. The other one being Dragon Age Origins. Oh crap, we have to do all this stuff again. Because I haven't played Dragon Age Origins all the way through. I played it for like 4 hours, I think, but that's not even close to being done with that game.
A statue of an
This spirit
Asura,
recalls the
now a
importance of the
legendary
past,
hero.
and you were part of hers.
And again, I'm breezing through this because we did it already, we just got bugged out or something.
Air had many of the qualities of Snow Leopard. Her stealth was
Oops.
renowned.
Don't need that.
Honored her well by carving this statue.
Greetings. They say you were there when Air met her end. What killed
Oh, we can multitask. Cool.
It was a powerful dragon minion, one of Mordremoth's most dangerous. An abomination.
Bear gives us our
I heard it was the head of the
and
Nightmare
Air
Court
was loved
herself.
by Bear.
Can we do multiple ones?
Oh, thank the spirits.
She didn't deal the killing blow. That was a vicious jungle predator called a vine tooth.
Your craftsmanship does
I've
Air
always
honor.
said she was destined
She was a
to be
great
the next
sculptor,
hero.
drawing her
I
inspiration
can't
and
believe
skill
she's
from
gone
Raven.
forever. She was a powerful ally. and a
Maybe I'll do
loyal
the two
friend.
short games first. I'll do a Space Marine 2, and then
Maybe
Dragon
you can
Warrior.
explain it. I still don't understand why they didn't bring Air's body back for a proper send-off.
We couldn't risk her turning. Her son, Bran, took care of her himself. He honored her remains, I assure you.
I thought only Savari were vulnerable to
Sweet drum.
Moth's corruption.
No, everyone was vulnerable.
Spirits
Anyone,
guide your
Sylvari or
hands.
not, could be attached to one of their blighting trees. The trees created duplicates of people to serve Mordremoth. It was awful.
What else do we need to do before we get out of here?
Was it quick? She died in battle. There was no prolonged suffering.
I need water. Yeah. Knock this out. I've also never played Skyrim. Again, is it a giant embarrassment on my gaming past?
He must have heard
Okay,
me.
nothing else to do,
Sorry,
right?
Garm.
Nothing else to do.
Everyone, lend us your ears.
We get to make our inspiring
One
speech
killed Titan
again.
With heirs to Gawkin would like to say a few words.
We've all lost people we loved. And the pain of that can be overwhelming. But we can't let the pain stop us from moving
I was wondering if they were
forward
going to follow me, but nope.
without her. Instead, we honor, celebrate.
Yeah, Dragon
her
Warrior, the
life.
remake looked really cool. I think they fully
gift
voice
that
acted
she
it too.
was.
It's
Air
awesome.
is a part of me. A part of all
I've also
of us.
never done...
How do
Yeah,
we
I know I'm
praise
talking
the
over this guy,
spirits
but
of the
I
wild
just
for
did this.
that?
I've
By
never
living the
done
rest of our
a
own
Dark
lives
Urge run
larger,
in Baldur's Gate 3
better,
either, which I hear that's really cool.
bolder.
And they've added a bunch
We
of stuff
love.
since I played it.
We laugh. We defend our world, and we fight.
Because when I
for
played it
what's right.
initially, I did a solo
We do
playthrough
what
and played
she
with my
would have
friends
done.
at the same time in a separate playthrough.
Homesteaders,
So I saw a lot of the game right in the beginning.
heroes all, to air.
Because if you just do multiplayer playthrough, you miss a lot of the story. Because you don't have the party members with you. So I did both. And it was great. But I haven't touched it since.
Nicely done.
And friend.
Yep. Nicely done. Thank you.
Commander, this just arrived for you.
Oh, I didn't talk to Ritlock after I read it. That was my problem. So I had to go through all of that again, because I did not talk
Looks
to
like I'm
Ritlock.
off to Radanovus. Ridlock, care to follow?
Sure, but I need to take care of something.
Get to hang out with Ritlock. Awesome.
Or rather, tell someone I won't be taking care of something. Never mind. I'll meet you there.
Yep, this is Guild Wars 2.
Sure.
We're doing
Vox,
story stuff right now.
Ridlock talked me into founding a new guild. It'd be great to have you. And pass the invitation
This
on
is
to
new
Brand
stuff.
when you see him. Actually, don't. I'll do it in person. I don't want him to think we're merely replacing Destiny's
Whenever I
Edge
hear
with
Destiny's
Mother's
Edge, I
Death.
think
I do.
Galaxy's Edge.
And I think he will too, when the time's right.
I'm pretty sure you can play this game in Russian.
Master of life.
Like, they have different languages, and you
Now
can
it's
free
time
play
to
it
move
up to
on.
the max level. If you want to try it. Oh, wait. What's this do? Double click to receive, recover a large amount of unbound magic. I don't know what that means.
Oh my.
But yeah, just show you where we are in the story, because this game does have a pretty long story. Not as long as Final Fantasy. Definitely better than WoW. Okay, so we did Living World Season 1, Season 2, Heart of Thorns, and now we're in Season 3. Living World is like between the chapters of the expansions. Just extra story. Probably patch content that came out when this game was current, because it came out a while ago. We have all the way through Path of Fire. And we bought Ender Dragons without getting Icebrood Saga somehow. I didn't know it was in this order, but we'll get it. Okay, now we go to Ratasum. This is what we were trying to do before. Yeah, but like I said, I think this is free to play up until max level. There's some stuff you don't get without buying the base game. But you can just level and see if you like it. Because the combat system is pretty cool. It's like a tab target action combat combination. You are recognized, Bercy Hartsfigan. Please proceed through the gate here. Where does it go? I am not authorized to answer that question aloud, and I do not have telepathic abilities. Yet, please proceed. Your safety is relatively assured. It's relatively assured.
At ease. His name is on the list.
I didn't get the bundle. I bought them all separately. Because I'd already bought Heart of Thorns, then it didn't... Sometimes Steam, if you have something that's part of a bundle, they take a percentage off it if you buy it. They didn't do that. So I had to buy Path of Fire and End of Dragons separately. So, I definitely don't have Ice Brood.
One second, please.
This guy's new.
Security breach detected.
Gollum, what are you doing?
Responding with full force.
No, that's not happening.
Oh,
Stop.
we have to fight that?
Halt. Cease.
Oh, I'm dying.
Unidentified intruder.
Jeez. Not messing around. So I almost died. What's up, Taimi?
Timey, sorry about that.
Don't worry about it. All this crunchy old text
I mean, there's Asuras, then there's
overstimulated by
Taimi.
the
She is
magic.
ridiculously
Glad
small.
you're here.
Yeah, I got your letter.
Funny. I also sent one to this guy, but he barely made it.
Your note failed to mention how to navigate this Asuran playground.
He got lost trying to find the lab. I had to follow the non-stop stream of
This is
Char
why she's always in a
experts to
robot.
track him down.
City of the future, my tail.
It's good to see you. I was so happy when I saw your mission was a success. But then I heard about Marshal
Poor Traherne.
He saved
He was a
us
real
all.
one.
His sacrifice won't soon be forgotten.
But there's good news too. Ritlock says we're starting a new guild. So exciting!
The Dragon
Glad you're on
Watchers.
Of course you are! Someone has to be the brains.
So much cooler than bird watching.
In all seriousness though, I suspect some of the things I'm working on in this place will come in very handy.
What have you been doing here?
She's working on some forbidden
Fantastic.
tech.
Well, it was before every Asura and their grand mentor showed up.
At least you have a lot of hands to pitch in at the Dragon Lab.
What do you mean, Commander? I've never heard of this room you describe. Keep it down about the Dragon Lab. I don't want anyone finding out about it. Especially
Progeny.
Oh no.
Counselor Flunt.
A
had
name like
lovely
Flunt,
to
he
see
can't
you.
be cool.
I'm so pleased you didn't end up on a Chalk's breakfast menu this morning.
You can stow the dim insults. They'll never be clever enough to wound me.
I can just
Now,
stomp on him.
have there been any new
That's normal
developments
Asura
today?
size.
Why, none that I can think
She
of.
is a runt.
Allow me to warn you about keeping secrets from me, Progeny. My wrath
can sit
is
on
as
him.
fierce as my intellect.
Oh, that sounds terrifying. I wouldn't dream of hiding something from you, Counselor.
He sounds like a hoot.
I'm totally hiding something from him.
Naturally.
Let's head there now, but not the way you know. We're going through the gate. I've configured it to appear as if we're going to the command center, but we're really going to you-know-where. Except there's a catch. You have to outsmart the security measures.
You're joking, right?
Not this time. Give it a shot and I'll observe. See if you can crack the code. I'll give you a hint. Do exactly as you're told.
Okay.
Unidentified user. Security measures activated.
Yellow, purple, red.
Enter passcode. System reset.
No. Okay. Yellow, purple, red.
Enter passcode.
Oh.
Phase 1 of 5 complete.
Phase 1 of 5.
Commencing now.
Red, yellow, purple.
Enter passcode.
Easy.
Phase 2 complete.
Yellow, red, blue, purple.
Enter passcode.
Yellow, red, blue, purple. I'm not very good at these mnemonic games.
Complete.
We'll see if I can finish. Purple, blue, yellow, red.
Enter passcode. Phase 4 complete.
Alright, last one. Green, blue, red, purple, yellow. Green, blue, red, purple, yellow. We're too good.
Final phase complete. Passcode accepted. Gate
That's right, Taimi.
0, 4, 6, 8, 7.
Not the only smart one in Dragon's Watch.
That's our cue. You cracked the code. Let's go.
Hey, achievement point. The difference in scale is absurd.
Sorry to put you through that. I need to keep people who may or may not be named Flunt out of here.
Flunt sounds like an expletive. Flunt you.
Now that the subterfuge is out of the way, can we get to what you called us here for?
Yes, this is a replica of the ley line energy map we found outside of Tyria. I've been tracking the movement of magic since Mordremoth's death. It's been in total chaotic flux. Here, there, everywhere. See, that dot is the egg chamber. It lit up like a Lunar New Year firework after the dragon went bye-bye. But as you can see here, the egg's doing great.
What are we looking at? The feed of the egg chamber?
Yeah, the Exalted and the Rata Novans shared a ton of information. They must have helped them design their security system.
And then you broke into it?
No, I utilized it to check on the egg.
So you broke into it?
Hey, we're all friends, right? I don't think they'd mind.
True.
Maybe just don't mention it around any floaty gold people.
Do you have access to surveillance all over Tyria?
Back to the ley line map. So this other point is... Huh, that's new. The northern bloodstone dot is flaring up. I'll have to keep an eye on that.
The spot where Mordremoth died looks like it's cooling down a little.
Yeah, a lot of that energy's been put back into the system. I'm trying to model its patterns, but this map isn't built for detailed readings. Yet. In the meantime, look at this.
What is it?
Not to toot my own warbler or anything, but I killed a chalk or two in my time alone here. Since the others don't know about this place, I couldn't ask to have defenses installed, so they pop up every once in a while when the lab's drawing a lot of power.
We killed a lot of them getting in here.
Exactly. Get them.
That sound makes my teeth ache.
Mike!
You gotta stop eating cookies in your lab.
I think they smell the organ I harvested. Might be one of their kin.
We're invading. It ain't nap time yet.
It's probably going to feel a little bit easier doing this now that I actually got gear. 'Cause it was actually getting pretty tough. Like, Heart of Thorns was no joke. But I got a lot of gear since then.
Way to exterminate. Don't worry about their goo. I'll clean that up. Anyway, this thing is some sort of organ I found in one of the larger ones. It's part of their digestive system, and as you know, they feed on ley energy, so it got me curious.
Any valuable findings yet?
None I can explain right now. I ran some ley energy through it, and it came out different on the other side.
Different?
I'm not really sure how just yet. It was barely measurable with the equipment I have. I need to develop some other device to actually observe the phenomenon.
What's that sludge you're keeping it in?
Blighting pod fluid. Remember that stuff? It has wonderful preservative and
I remember that.
restorative properties.
Fluid. From the blighting pods. The things that made horrible Mordrim abominations out of corpses.
So you do remember it?
Taimi, do you think maybe that might be a bad idea?
You worry too much. In research, there's
If it gets
no
out, we have
reward
another
without
infestation
risk.
on our hands.
Now, if I'm gonna stay one step ahead of everyone outside this lab, I have to take
It's a
lot of
COVID
risks.
situation.
But one thing I can't risk is staying away from the main
Everything's
lab too
fine
long.
until there's a leak.
It arouses suspicion. Let's go.
Explore the upper platform.
Back. You first.
Eavesdropping device activated. Touch each time you want to hear a short snippet from the other room.
Don't worry about Tiny beating us to it. Flunt assures me he has her under his thumb. From what I hear, Tiny has an advantage. I'd excel if I had Zojal the Mentor crew.
Did you see where Tiny and that odd crew of hers went?
Shut up, Flunt.
The humans are all a buzz about some group called the White Mantle. They're so short-sighted.
I didn't capture it all, but I got some of the data in their crew notes. There's another chart here. That's multiple in one day. I'm going to sneak a look at Tiny's equipment. Watch my back. Poor Claire. Stuck out here without her golem? I don't know how she does it.
Tiny? Yeah, cute as a bug. If my son were here, I'd introduce them. Imagine the progeny.
Lord.
The leader of the Vigil? Oh my, she's quite impressive. Don't tell him, but I frequently call him Blunt, because he is.
That's right.
He got a raw deal on that waypoint device. I heard Zosha scrambled, drooling. Explains why Tiny's out here on her own.
Cool. Got some extra story.
Stand down. It's just Tiny's friends again.
That's right.
Faster! General Soulkeeper, this is quite a surprise.
He's got the Vigil
What
armor.
brings you to Radanovus?
I want that armor.
Commander. I've come here to offer you a new position within the Pact. The marshal rank is, vacant.
Hey, if I get that, can I get your armor?
We want you to fill it.
This is an honor.
I'm glad you view it in that light. The Pact is hanging on by a thread.
I see.
I can tell you're having your doubts, so let me just be upfront about the role. Certain Pact elements feel like Marshal Trahern's mistake was going out into the field and getting
Oh,
himself
well, I'm going to
killed.
do that, so that might be an
The
issue.
new Marshal would be planted safely in an office in Lion's Arch, still leading the troops, but out of harm's way.
I don't think that's my style.
As flattered as I am by your offer, I'm going to
Wait,
have to respectfully
let me take it so I can
decline.
get the armor.
After our Mordremoth battle, I believe I, Ridlock, and the others would be more effective operating as our own guild.
I understand the decision on your early retirement, although I'm disappointed.
This
I
is
still
a Final
believe
Fantasy
in the
XIV
Pact's
storyline.
goal.
I do too.
We create a separate
I'll
system
always
so
be
we can
ready
do the
to
right
lend a
thing.
hand. It'll just
And
be
there's another
outside
group
the
that
system.
gets slowly corrupted and
Out
turns
from
evil.
under a mountain of paperwork, you mean?
Laugh it up, No Eyes. I have something for you, too. A letter from the Black Citadel. You must have really brushed some higher-ups the wrong way.
Are you sure you want to just crumple that up and throw it away?
Why not? It's what I did with the last two.
That's why I like Gridlock.
What did I hear? You're not in the Pact anymore? Wait, what do I call you? Poobah?
No. How about we just stick with Commander for now?
Technically, it's a title for life, so you're welcome to it.
Thanks, Almora.
What was that?
That didn't sound good. Quick, let's go see what's happening.
How do I get down there? Aha.
Protect the counselors! Run! It's a crazy Silvari!
Get the dragon man away from me!
Is that another one of your friends?
Oh, connect.
What happened?
I came in through the caves because I couldn't find the gate. I wasn't expecting such an enthusiastic welcome.
Caves are not a fun way to get in.
See that? Blunt was so mad, even his fleas jumped ship. Canuck, you're my hero.
Why the surprise visit?
I'm here answering the call.
But Mordremoth's dead. We killed...
Oh, it's not the jungle dragon's call. This time it's Anis's.
Still holds your billet, huh?
She does. But certain messy events have transpired, and I'm assured that if I clean them up, my billet will be released, and I'll once again be free from any yoke.
Well, how can I help?
Minister Codicus recently left the Queen's protective custody. Anis sent me and a squad of Shining Blade to help the good minister find his way back to Divinity's Reach.
Any idea on his whereabouts?
There's been a flare-up of White Mantle activity in northern Maguma, and intel points to him possibly heading.
Maguma, that's where their volcano is?
That's the hotspot we saw, up by the Bloodstone.
I thought the minister claimed to not be in bed with those Mersat lovers.
Didn't we all?
Ridlock, get word to the others. Marjorie might be getting a little restless in Divinity's Reach and want in on the action.
Commander, if you like, you can hitch a ride on my airship. It's on our way. We can drop you off.
Now that's an offer I can't turn
I haven't been
down.
on an airship yet. Well, besides the original story,
Shining
but
Blade detachment and meet you there.
I've seen them above certain areas, but we can't go there. What a day, huh? It's almost enough to make a person feel unwelcome. Before I go, tell me what you know about the White Mantle. The Queen in Divinity's Reach has her royal pantaloons in a bunch. Humans have a history with the White Mantle, you know. It's not been pretty to watch. Anis has her hatchet face on. I slept through human history class. Can I ask you some questions? Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Where they've been for 200 years? Underground? Somewhere well hidden, since everyone seems surprised to see them. My guess is that they've been hiding in plain sight, waiting for their moment. They've got gold behind them, though. Does the Countess know who's finding them? No, but those ruins around Dry Top weren't so fancy. I'm guessing it isn't from their own treasury. It's the background. They used to rule Kryta long ago. They worshipped ancient beings called the Mersat, who were powerful magic users. The White Mantle were their pawns. What about the Mersat? Long lived, magical, mean to the bone, and extinct. Krytans wiped them out, won the war, and took back their kingdom under Queen Asalma's leadership. I heard they're trying to resurrect one. Resurrect? They're insane. My intel tells me they're in northern Maguma running experiments with Bloodstone. I know their type, they want power, and they'll do whatever it takes to get it. How serious is it? Truth is, I'd be surprised if this were an empty threat. You don't wait a couple hundred years to fizzle out like a wet fuse. I'm gonna guess they got big plans that will make Kryta happy. What does the Crown plan to do? Everything within their power. My squad is off to gather information, and we're authorized to use lethal force if necessary. I expect it'll be necessary. So they're throwing everything they've got at this. That's a fair statement. Caduceus? Caduceus? Sure, picked the right moment to escape. He knows they won't waste manpower to go after him. Who is Caduceus? He's head of the Krytan Ministry. He's been on house arrest for minor treachery. He slipped his cushy detention recently. No one knows where he is. The timing's coincidental, if you know what I mean. No, what do you mean? He's been undermining the Krytan throne... Krytan? I think it's Krytan. Throne for years. He wants the Ministry in charge. No, he wants to be in charge himself. Don't underestimate him, my friend. He's slimy. Okay, well, that's the thing. What's happening with your billet? Her Grace the Countess has said I'll have earned it back if I'm successful in this mission. She certainly knows how to motivate me. Okay. We got some backstory. Cool. Airship. They're a method of travel in Final Fantasy. Well, you don't really need them eventually because you just teleport between port places, but I try to use them anyway because it's cool. Like, this is awesome.
Commander's destination ahead. Looks like we're in for quite a ride.
We're not flying into that scramble, are we?
My gods, grow a backbone. Scared of a little weather?
That looks like more than a little weather.
All hands, full reverse.
Yeah, just a little weather. Oh dear. This is an issue.
On your feet. We survived. Somehow.
Yeah, how our airship wasn't shredded in that shrapnel? It's a great question.
Commander! Commander, can you read me?
Timmy, how are you? Where are you?
I'm in your bag. I put a two-way communicator in there when you were in Rada Novus.
I don't really have time for this.
The map just went crazy, and it's where you were going. Are you there?
Yeah, I don't...
Okay, magic levels that high could be super hazardous, like X's for eyes hazardous. But I may have a solution. Based on some of Zin's old Rada Novan research, I've devised a way for you to counter certain types of magical threats. Might take a second to get used to.
Yeah,
so
it's making
train,
me slow walk now.
train.
This is not
Thanks,
me.
Timmy. We'll talk about this thing you bugged me with later.
Oops, lab fire, gotta go!
What's up?
Our forward propulsion shorted out. What was that?
No idea.
I think... It's hard for me to actually say, but... I think a bloodstone just exploded.
A bloodstone? Then how are we still alive?
Good question.
Good question. But others
See?
may not have been so lucky. I'm going down to scout for survivors. See if I can piece together what happened and why the blast reversed itself.
Watch your back and let me know what you find out.
Ugh, excuse
We'll
me.
try to get this bird running again.
Canuck was supposed to meet me here, hoping his troops were out of range.
I'm gonna jump off. I'm gonna see if there's anything else in here. Doesn't seem to be. We're jumping off. Okay, looks like these are higher level. I assume that... Oh, we have airflow things. Cool. What do these do? Excise the spirits.
Such might!
By excise, they mean kill. Kill the dead things.
Spirit's final piece.
Okay, these things hurt now. Okay, see ya.
My spirit is final.
Whoops. Pretty straightforward so far. Kill stuff. I like that. Okay. That's annoying. Where'd you go? There you are. Done. Alright, next.
Even in death, the chosen serve the white mantle, as it should be.
We have to go up, I assume. Looks like airflow closest would be over there. So actually, let's try this one. There to there to there. Okay. Get it? I think I got it. Yeah. Oh, really? Didn't want to do that. Appears to be a journal scrap dated 65 Scion 1326 AE. Read. The Tyria Bloodstone Harvesting Team revolt. Okay, that went away. Bloodstone is something I'm not in short supply of. That's for sure. Yeah, we don't need that.
Feels nice.
Alright, we need to go to that arena.
The blast released spirits.
Oh, this person's waiting for me. Cool.
I've heard tales of sacrifices among human tribes. Maybe this is related.
This guy has a lot of hit points.
They don't know friend from foe. We must release them once and for all.
Alright. This random buddy I had just got destroyed. Let's see if I can pull this way. Back over this way. Nope, can't do that. Good God. Okay. Apparently that is a group thing. Oh no. Come on. Ah. Oh, there's a time limit, so I could just zerg it constantly.
A large chunk of the bloodstone is still intact. And these foul things.
So I need to get back to
this
that.
Bloodstone must have been larger than anyone imagined. What could have caused it to explode?
Fairly deadly blast.
That boss thing was ridiculous. There's only one other person here with me, so don't think we can do that. We gotta go over that way, so we will fly over there, see what can be seen. Oh, I assume that was part of the group event. I mean, part of the story, but it's not. It's a regular group event, so. Not going to do that. Because we don't have to. Pretty wild zone. Got it over there, I think. Inquisitor Matthias has always been a thorn on my side. He's constantly questioning the devotion of my troops with his damned inquisitions, ensuring everything we do brings honor and glory to the unseen ones. I can't go to war with someone judging every tactical decision I make against their scripture. It didn't take too much to convince him what an honor it would be to sacrifice his body for the glory of the unseen ones. Let him stab a bloodstone into his heart or whatever suits him. Either it fails him and he dies, or it succeeds and he dies in the front lines where I'll send him. Got some dissension in the ranks. Ooh. Mastery point? Huge. What am I doing in Heart of Thorns right now? Oh, Masteries. Press photo gliding to back. Okay. So I go faster now.
One challenge down.
Appears to be journal scrap dated 65 sign 1326. This is too much. Some slave came in and fell upon a shard. He bled all over my workstation. If that weren't bad enough, the wound reacted oddly to the shard, and this has led Valis down a dark path. He hopes to embed bloodstone shards in human test subjects to power them from within. This is both unethical and exceptionally dangerous. I can't believe the higher-ups permitted this. Alright, and what is over here? Oh, this is all on lower levels, looks like. Yeah, they're all down there. We're gonna explore up here while we're here. I don't really need bloodstone, but I do have this objective here. Hey, what's up, buddy? Diving goggles. Haven't seen those in a while. Let's do it. Sweet. Just got a bunch of stuff for that. Don't know what unbound magic is, but I have a lot of it now.
Sweet, sweet treasure.
Yay for die. I've already got hot pink. Alright, what do those sell for? Big. Let's go here. Sell. Ancient bone. 23 silver, gimme. Those don't sell for much. The other ones probably sell for more. I already have that one. Okay, now. gotta go down. Oh, gotta mind that. %, 80%, almost there.
Sweet, sweet treasure. Ah, members of the Pact.
Bloodstones! Slit your throat!
Commander. Commander, are you still alive?
They've been consumed by bloodstone magic. They deserve a better fate.
So not only did that forest dragon take over people's minds, now we have bloodstone magic. Okay. I'm not going to find all these, but the slaves you brought in are getting bold. There have been a few minor cases of insubordination. No full-scale revolt, but some of those assigned around the bloodstone tend to grow mad with fury and attack their guards. It's probably due to the endless babbling of those damn scholars. It's starting to drive me mad. Already got that. Cool. Right, behind me. Actually, there is a waypoint over here. You're cheating. That's a new graphic. Never seen that AoE before. Still fighting me? Journal. I fear there could be a catastrophic event if Valis continues with his plan to break through the shell of the Bloodstone. Everything I've read about the Bloodstone suggests that it holds an unimaginable amount of magic. Up to now, it has held strong, for millennia even. But if the shell is broken, let's just hope the entire continent isn't blown up the second we crack the shell. Where is that waypoint? Let's hope I can get back up here if we go down. Yeah, I can. Okay. I'm evolving. Alright. I don't know what this place is, but it's very vertical and looks cool. Oh, that hurt a lot. Couldn't keep my concerns about the leaking bloodstone magic to myself any longer, so I revealed to Valis that I'd been working after hours. This nearly cost me my head, but when I proved to Valis that Phil's? All these weird names, then we just have a Phil. Self-proclaimed discoveries were actually mine. It cost Phil his head instead. Well, Phil died. That was short-lived. As a result, I've been permitted to join the research team proper. You can get your own tea now, you hacks. Despite this good news, my warnings continue to fall on deaf ears. I'm done. Alright, I need to go pee real quick. I will be right back. Hopefully nothing kills me. Well, that's unfortunate. This dog we're dog sitting, her favorite thing is to sleep on our couch. She knows she's not supposed to. But whenever you leave the room for a good 10 minutes, she slowly creeps her way on top of the couch. And then you look at her, and she looks at you, and she jumps down. It's like, I get it. She has a great bed, that she just ignores. Going down there?
White mantle. But they're different.
The magic is mine.
Be ready to run.
Fire burn.
Oof, I'm almost dead. Ugh.
I need energy.
Was I not supposed to try and kill these guys? I was not supposed to try and kill these guys. Let's get out of here. Like, why do they keep coming? By the way, where are we on the map? Oh, we're right here. Okay. Aha! This is the guy you were talking about. To gather some blood rubies, I can fashion them into jewelry for you. Okay. Unbound magic plus blood rubies. Well, I do need a backpack. Okay.
Goodbye.
Cool.
No one trusts me anymore.
Oh, you can reset the stats, so it's basically a pseudo-legendary.
You think Marksman Moraka will be okay?
Cool.
I hope so, but it doesn't look good.
We couldn't do anything for them. The blast rotted to their core. Rotted their core. It's unlike anything I've seen. Any attempt at reversing damage was futile. Nothing help? Just a little? Nothing, they're gone. Commander, shells of their former slaves driven by an unquenchable thirst for more power. Pains me to say it, but I fear the only treatment is death. Was Moraka hit with the blast? She doesn't seem to be enraged like the others. No, she was outside of the blast with the rest of us. Whatever she was struck with was different. She's still herself, but suffering so much she called for treatment, as it were. Yeah, I can say words.
I've never seen an explosion collapse on itself like that. Magic was inches from my face, and then it suddenly shot into the ground. You think a dragon was responsible?
I'm not sure yet. That's what I'm here to investigate. I want to get into that crater and find out why the blast reversed and where the magic went.
Easier said than done. The area is swarming with White Mantle. We sent a patrol, but only one soldier made it back, and she's, not well.
What's wrong with her?
She was hit with magic unlike any we've seen. On the outside, she's fine, but it twisted her inside something fierce. She can barely move.
What is that?
She's been raving about floating purple stone monsters ever since she got back.
Stone creatures?
Stag.
That rings a White Mantle bell. Can you reach the Priory and see what they know about them?
Sure thing, Commander.
Have you seen Canuck?
Who?
He's a Sylvari. Tough, but well-spoken. Medium build. A bit cranky.
Can't say that I have. But I did see Kaith run through here like a centaur on fire. She wouldn't stop for anything.
Oh, Kaith is here.
Hauled tail through the war zone and was gone like that.
Thank you. I'll let the General know you're down here.
I want that vigil armor.
Until we have a better idea of what we're up against, we'd suffer the same fate she did.
As soon as we know what we're up against, I'm gonna find out if Stone leaves.
Above.
I can guess. It seems like an overload of magic, like getting electrocuted, but not. It's affected her mind and her body both.
What's up, General?
Is it as bad as it looks down there?
It's pretty rough.
It's not good. White Mantle hit in the blast are mad with hunger for magical energy. They gather any scrap they can find.
The White Mantle? Could they have done this? And to what end?
I don't know. Maybe it was an experiment gone wrong. Maybe it was supposed to empower all of them and it went awry.
Whoever it was, we owe them our gratitude. That blast would have hit Lion's Arch, and they just rebuilt the place.
I'd hold off on the thanks until we know what their motive is. There's a packed squad down there. They've already established a camp and are trying to get a foothold in the area.
That's what I like to hear.
Well, it's not all good news. Some other pack members were also caught in the blast.
Just what the pack didn't need. More dead soldiers.
They're not dead, but they've been twisted by bloodstone
Yeah, it's pretty
magic,
rough.
just like the White Mantle.
Yeah, I want the stag
They
look.
deserve that.
Especially the helm.
They deserve peace.
I haven't got a good helm yet, but
I
that looks really cool.
understand. I'd want the same if the roles were reversed.
Thank you, Commander.
Continue investigation.
Sweet. I love stuff.
Something to report?
It'll fetch a nice price.
Before we open stuff, I'm trying to be better about vendor before I just salvage everything. I mean, selling before I salvage anything, because I need gold continuously. Doesn't look like anything is worthwhile. Ton of karma.
Faster!
So much stuff. What's this? Some pages appear to be missing from this book. Oh, we don't have... Yeah, we didn't finish that one. We can get it whenever. Just come back here.
Come in. Can you read me, Commander?
Timey!
Loud and clear, Timey.
Finally. There's been tons of magical interference.
We have Bluetooth.
Supposed to get a clean line to you. Okay, I've been going over some data coming in from the blast area.
They do the same thing in
and
Final
one
Fantasy.
thing
It's like, we
stands
need to
out.
have people talk to each other.
The people who
And everyone
were
just
within the
pretends to have
blast
earpieces in.
radius who, survived. They need to consume the magic to live, but the magic's also driving them more and more insane.
That must be
It's an
why
issue.
I've seen them snatching up bloodstone shards.
Then they have to have a way to harvest the magic inside. I wonder how.
I'll track down where they're taking the shards for harvest and see what they're using. Commander over.
Did you mean Commander out? It's okay. Communicator protocol takes a little getting used to. Timey out.
Sorry, got a text from work. They're taking that shards hard, so they're using manner. Okay, cool. Sorry, I just gotta text somebody back for work. And go. This client add a text. Alright, find out what the White Mantle are doing with the Bloodstone fragments. And let's look out for another page while we're here. Oh no. What? That wasn't fair. Let's not fly down this time. The mid-air transmutation. Rough. Any pages? No. I think I just need one more. These guys hurt. Okay, that just moved. Oh, we need to do break. Nope, invulnerable. Not a defiance break. Okay, because Bloodstone tries to maintain.
Such might!
Kill the Seekers. Okay. Where you going, bro?
I need energy.
Ow.
Such might! I found a new way to win! Outstanding!
Ooh, blood fiends are on my side. We parsed on that lady.
Only thing to do now is try it out. You should be able to harvest bloodstone nodes and fragments scattered by the blast.
Wasn't I already getting bloodstone ore? So we can find one. It's got a bunch of stuff in a row. Oh, scrap paper. Perfect. Five of 7. Oh, I need 3 more. No, 2 more. Well, we didn't blow up Tyria, but as I feared, the bloodstone is no longer able to contain its power. Bloodstone crystal shards have sprouted outside the core stone, and you can feel the magic seeping from the hole outside, from the hole those idiots carved into the stone shell. That's not good. That fool Valis thinks this is valuable, since it makes harvesting the shards easier. But I think she's toying with a power he neither understands nor respects. Okay, so I can do something I couldn't do before. What is this? Okay. Inquisitor Matthias Gabriel has volunteered for the Bloodstone Empowerment Procedure. His piety and courage are both inspiring and ideal qualities for this great work. Oh, here we go. So that's the currency I use for the thingy. Whoops. For the vendor down there. Hey look, our first bot of the day. Okay, we're going way over there. Ham hog is going pretty good. We are done with the gear grind we're doing for now, and now working on story. We're not done with it, but as much as I want to be. We only need a few more pieces of Ascended gear. And we're pretty much full Ascended for the spec. Then we can start working on a different set. Read that in a second. Oh, paper. Yeah, it looks like the papers, they're just random spawns, and you just gather them as you go. I forwarded Valis' request to begin his research on the Bloodstone to the Confessor. Knowing the Confessor's priorities, I emphasized the potential weaponization of the Bloodstone power and mentioned Operation Rebirth as only a secondary objective. I hate to be dishonest about our true intentions, but I am sure a faithful servant of the Unseen Ones, such as the Confessor, will be given when face to face with our God. That seemed like I read that incorrectly. Okay, this... Huni, you don't have to give me gold, but thank you. I really do appreciate it. Don't feel the need to do that, but I appreciate it. Greetings, Commander. Rumor has it that you've discovered a way to harvest unbound magic, which is an invaluable resource that I would love to get my hands on. Who knows? It may even help us get underway. If you have any despair, come see me on the airship bridge, and I'll make it worth your while. I've been working on some aerial combat tactics that all the loose magic in the area might actually make feasible, but I'll need unbound magic to complete my prototype. Okay. Guess there was a boss here. Ooh, paper. Looks like those do-gooders pulled it off. Mordermoth is dead. That's right. The Confessor wrote to me to say that, with the Pact all but destroyed, and with the leader of the Seraph incarcerated, the moment for the White Mantle to reveal itself is at hand. He must be really scared of that Thackeray guy. Mordermoth's death has greatly accelerated the growth of the crack in the Bloodstone. It's no longer a matter of months until it ruptures, but a matter of days. Every simulation I've run indicates the catastrophic failure of the stone will create a blast large enough to engulf Kryta in a magical fallout. What good are jade constructs and bloodstone-empowered freaks of nature if the homeland we plan to reclaim with them is a wasteland? Despite my impeccable calculations and tireless research, Valis refuses to look at my report. We're running out of time and options. So it's kind of like the returners in Wheel of Time. Are you starting Heart of Thorns today? Nice. Heart of Thorns, story's awesome. It is very, very confusing at the start, just because the zone is really hard to get around in. Can I kill you? I can probably kill you. Oh yeah, you're not. That was easy. Yeah, don't get frustrated early, because it is very hard to get around there. But once you're able to do stuff, it's really fun.
It'll fetch a nice price.
Good lord, my inventory is filling up. You're 2,000 hours in and you're starting Heart of Thorns. I respect your commitment to the base worlds.
You need to calm yourself and rest.
I couldn't do anything for them. The blast rotted their core. It's unlike anything I've seen. Any attempt at reversing the damage was futile. Nothing helped. Just little nothing. They're gone, Commander. Shells of their former selves. It's a tongue twister. Driven by an unquenchable thirst for more power. It pains me to say it, but I fear the only treatment is death. Was Morka hit with the blast? She doesn't seem enraged like the others. No, she was outside of the blast with the rest of us. Whatever she was struck with was different. She's still herself, but suffering so much. She called for the treatment, as it were. She wants to die. Oh, great.
Bennett, any update on the creature that hospitalized your scout?
We finally got a message from Priory headquarters. Hard to get a pigeon to fly through a magical storm in one piece. The description of these stone men matched an ancient weapon the Mersat and White Mantle used before the Crichton Civil War. They're called Jade Constructs. They were the Mersat's primary martial units.
Floating constructs. That sounds similar to the Exalted.
That's because they're using ancient magic from a similar origin. Or at least that's my current theory, Poobah.
Did your backpack just call you Poobah, Commander?
It's a long story. Go on, Timey.
There was a time, way back, when the Seers and the Mersat shared a lot of info. Why do you think they're all so floaty?
So, is there anything that'll keep me alive in the fight against these Jade things?
Remember that magical protection I told you about? That should work against Jade constructs, too. It was based on Seer research that Zinn, the founder of Rada Novus, performed during the Crichton Civil War. I highly suggest mastering it before you get in a smashy scenario with one of those Jade brutes. Good luck. Time me out.
The Bloodstone Maul has many dangers. Train the counter magic mastery to equip yourself with the skills needed to survive. Okay. Guess I need to do this. Also, it does help to unlock a lot of the story in a lot of the zones, because base game, I mean, you only go, like, here. But as it opens, I think you have access to more world bosses and more events. Where am I going?
I've got a feeling the damage is far-flung. We should probably call for backup.
I'm fine. Please, believe me.
Alright, I already talked to you.
Bennett will figure something out. We just need to follow his lead.
Nope. Whoops, didn't want to do that. Okay, so it just wants me to train now. Whoops. Die, Thief Lloyd!
One challenge down.
So it really needs to look for mastery points around here. See one, and I've earned it. Let's get experience too. That works. Where you at, buddy? Oh yeah. It's definitely, especially when you do like world bosses, Ham, it's tempting to change your look all the time. I'm trying to stay this look the whole time so I have story consistency. But you can always, you know, gather all the looks as you do the story stuff, and then you have the option to do whatever you want later.
Kill him!
Ooh, paper. Like the Unseen Ones, we have finally had a breakthrough. There was a small slave revolt that was quickly... Can't do that in an event at the same time. Ooh, thank you, sir.
I think we've spilled enough White Mantle blood for now. Something has been bothering me. These White Mantle
It'll fetch
are
a
not
nice
the White
price.
Mantle I know. The jungle, too, has changed. Tell me the truth. I died in that ambush, didn't I? The Bloodstone magic brought me back.
Be nice if there were mastery points somewhere I could just go get. Don't think we're gonna be that lucky. Oh, the strange products in the Oh. Thank you. That is really cool.
The second near-death experience you had in a very short while.
Can't say I hadn't noticed. I'm either exceptionally unlucky or exceptionally
Sweet.
lucky.
Awesome.
Can't decide which.
While the concept of luck is generally preposterous, the eternal alchemy does seem to favor you.
I could do... Yeah, I should do this. Oh, shared inventory slot? Okay, that makes sense.
Sweet, sweet treasure.
Okay, so it'll port me back. That's cool. So I can do fractals randomly and not lose my spot.
Such might.
Where is the mushroom? Don't know what they're shooting at.
For the spirits.
They're as confused as I am. Oh, it seems like it's invisible. What everybody's doing.
Such might.
Oh, of course, you need a mastery. Okay, well. Who's shooting me?
Conceivable.
Alright, looks like they found it. Let's check the airship. There's another vendor up here. Are you the same?
I'm terrified to close my eyes out here.
Legendary stuff. Cool.
Something to report?
Nope. It did say come here to give me something, and I don't see anyone to give something to. Any mastery points up here? Well. There's an event. I did choose it. Yeah. I just have to train it. I think.
I'll kill you.
No way!
Okay. May have been a mistake. Yes, ran into my traps. Ooh, paper.
One challenge down.
The entire pack flew. Oh, I got 707. Nice. Over our backyard yesterday. I damn near had a heart attack thinking they were coming for us. We are not ready for a fight like that. Looks like we won't need to worry about it, though. Mordermoth slapped them out of the sky like they were flies. Mordermoth did? I thought we were... This must have been old. Hope this unseen god of ours is as powerful as they said, especially if we ever go up against an elder dragon. This is a group event. He'll probably kill me. Well, let's try. Yep, he has way too much life. We are not killing him ourselves. What was that for? And we could just grind.
Sweet, sweet treasure.
Do you have an experience booster on?
Kill you.
Such might. Feels nice. It's my destiny.
I hate to admit it, but Savant Valis. Oh, we got 707. Nice. Seems I finally got something right. The artifacts we liberated from the Dermond Priory were, in fact, the key required to draw the magic back out of the Bloodstone shards. The Seers must have anticipated our need to tap the magic within the Bloodstone, and this device may be what they used to do so. I'd hoped this would abort Valis' plan with Matthias, but it seems to have instead accelerated the timetable of that disgusting experiment. May the Unseen Ones at least give him a quick release should the process warp his mind as I anticipate. Okay. We're going all the way up. ended. Oh, this is back. Don't think anybody's in there. So I don't see HP going down. What's up, Abby?
Extra tip. For the unseen. For the white
Those are not gonna work.
Such might.
Hey, that's our stag friend. And he died. Okay. Yep. Definitely need more than both of us. I had to jump in and help him. I mean, I am a guardian after all. We should just stay on the ground floor. Events. Kill the Seekers.
Such might. Feels nice.
Easy. think I got all these. Nope. Our grand goal is to unlock the power contained within the Bloodstone for a twofold purpose. First, ordered by the Confessor himself, is to retake humanity's birthright and secure our homeland in Crata using the power of the Bloodstone. Second, ordered by High Inquisitor Zera, is to awaken our wounded god, the Dire. The first step in this process is learning about the stone itself so we can research ways to harvest the magic within. Not too enlightening, we knew that already. Shouldn't take too long. We do have an EXP booster on now. Stop running!
It's my destiny. Feels nice.
Don't see any bloodstone to pick up. There we go. Seeker.
Such might. Mine! Hefty!
I can become a drug addict.
Refresher. Such might!
Alright, we're cruising. Give me another one of those. I'll be very happy.
Better than moon loot.
Let's ride around until we find something interesting. Why are these guys here? Oh. There's another one. Same thing.
Feels nice.
Oh, relax. Guys are running circles around me, literally. It's tricky to do with one person. Ugh. We're getting there. Hey, look, a friend.
Such might!
Almost there.
Sweet, sweet treasure.
That event is carrying me. That much left. Anything else going on? We just have to kill stuff.
Feels nice.
Oops. They explode, by the way. Hey, same event. I'll take it. Experience is experience. And we got a friend. Probably do the same thing I am. Getting mastery points. Oops. Oh, you can pick up multiple at once. That guy's smarter than me.
It'll fetch a nice price.
We there? Boom. Travel to the bottom of the crater. Alright, now we're going down. Oh, I know I need these. Pick them up when I see them. Ooh. I'd be lying if I said I didn't expect my assignment to be a bit more, let's just say, scientific. Instead of assisting on actual research, I've been given menial tasks like serving tea, delivering mail, and helping prepare lunch for the garrison. I'm starting to think I'll need to come in after hours if I want to accomplish any research of my own and get that real-world work experience I was promised. Ooh, huge. So I can't use that. I have to use that on a character under max level. Okay. Before we salvage all those. 23 silver apiece. Yep, we're doing that. The other ones we can do that with. Okay, salvage. And let's see again. Nothing worth much. I think we got those 3 chests from doing all those diaries. So let's keep doing those. The initial task of safely removing fragments from the stone for study has begun. Cracking the outer shell proved challenging. Not only did it require great force, but once we were through the outer shell, the drilling team was vaporized by a blast of red light. Thank the unseen ones for slave labor. Once the commotion was over, I peered through the shell's crack and beheld the most beautiful of sights. Beyond the relatively dull and rock-like outer shell of the bloodstone lies a great field of blood-red crystals, not unlike a geode. We have begun removing these crystal shards for further research and development. Cool. Nothing interesting over there. I'm already too low for that one. Through the Lord, don't need that. Oh, no, no. Oh, no. Wasn't paying attention. This looks quite ominous down here. Where are these guys coming from? You guys done? This looks like a raid.
Looks like there are magical scorch marks leading this way.
I want to do that raid now. I assume this is going to lead us to it. Ooh, paper. I was delivering mail today, and a letter addressed to Jusitar Bauer may have accidentally opened on its own. It spoke about a mining operation nearby that leads directly under the Bloodstone, and about some sort of ritual they plan to perform. The letter was vague, so we don't know what they were planning, but with the Bloodstones barely held together, I can only assume whatever it is may be the straw that breaks the Dolyak's back. Valis has given me no other option, and I'm forced to go to Jusitar Bauer directly. I only hope he's more reasonable than Grand Savant Valis the Learned. Okay. You probably have to go up there, so we need to use drafts here. Whee! That one's not high enough. Ooh, maybe up there. Nope, not up there. There's a mushroom over here. There's that draft. Let's try this. That's a waterfall. There we go. Hey, paper. Got a pretty good reward for finishing one of the journals, so I'm trying to continue to do that. If I can get over there. I don't think that's enough of a distance. Oh, oh well.
Who's there?
It's me, Commander.
Keith!
Bennett said he saw you.
Are you...
Trying to figure out why the explosion reversed itself and the trail led me here. Look at these marks. Could these have been made by a torrent of magic?
Possibly. You think something or someone
Or
was behind
someone.
this? Or was it a natural disaster?
Classic.
Seems like an awfully odd natural disaster. You saw what happened, right?
I've recently learned to not always rely on my senses. They can betray you.
This pedestal seems to be the nexus of it all. Let's look around and...
Tremor!
By the bear!
By the bear!
Did you see that?
That bloodstone explosion seemed to trigger some sort of magical echo.
I couldn't really tell what was happening.
Let's find some more bloodstone and see if we can recreate it. Get a clearer picture. This could give us an insight on why the blast reversed itself. Just a bunch of weapons.
You sure about that? Because they're glowing.
That was expected.
I'll hold my I told you so.
How did you end up here?
I was returning from the grove when I saw the explosion on the horizon. I wasn't going to leave it uninvestigated.
Good work getting this deep into the crater. Must have been moving like a shadow out there.
It's what I do.
Keith, over here. Feels nice. Such might. I need energy.
Those things hurt when they blow up.
Some bloodstone pieces next to the staircase. Guess this is how someone will get down here to do whatever it is our test hopefully reveals.
I guess I really wanted it to be a natural disaster. I didn't want to think about someone tinkering with so much power.
Bloodstone under this table. What was your business in the grove?
I was visiting the Pale Tree.
How is she after Mortimer's death?
Ailing, but recovering. Although not well enough to give me the guidance I needed.
Sorry to hear that.
It's... back to the task at hand. Those explosions exposed some more bloodstones.
Ow. This got hurt. This piece of paper seems barely touched by the destruction. It looks as if someone was taking notes during a conversation or translating a coded message. Trial 33, complete failure. Received orders to increase output, results demanded soon, or what? Or else. The rumbling of dissent in our ranks is unacceptable for research progress. Being pulled in two directions. I want to stay the course and not listen to this new shady influence behind the curtain. Who is the justiciar getting his orders from anyway? My loyalty is a liability here now. Perhaps I should flee before the rift becomes inescapable. I hate to leave my white mantle brothers and sisters, but I will not follow someone who won't reveal themselves while issuing threats so liberally.
Must have survived in this chest.
What's it say?
It was the white mantle, all right. Apparently they've been prodding the Bloodstone for some time now. But it also hints at some sort of splintering within their group, and a divisive leader. Must be Codicus.
The Legate Minister? I should stop by Divinity's Reach more often. Out of the loop.
Some more Bloodstone here. Can't believe this operation was happening under our noses this whole time. This doesn't look good.
Ooh.
Feels nice.
Okay, I just didn't pay attention to getting hit. Let's not die down here. I was just thinking, oh, how quickly can I kill this thing? Apparently not quickly enough.
Such might.
Died again. Yes, they blow up. Just missed a call. I did not. Okay. This is a problem.
Ambush! Back up! Back up!
Commander, before we go any further, I want to clear the air between us.
Here. Why would I expect any different? Your timing has always been perfect.
See, that's why I have to speak now. I know you're still upset with me, and you have every
Little
right
bit.
to be. I can't take back what happened, but I can tell you I know what I did was wrong, and I'm sorry. My wild hunt, Mordremoth's voice, they were tearing at each other, and sometimes I didn't know which was which. I was very confused, and I felt like the only person I could trust was me.
That's the very time you should have leaned on your friends.
Yeah.
Don't you see? I didn't know who my friends were. Enemies, friends, even Fowlin. It was all grey. I wish I would have trusted you, but I didn't. And now that's in the past.
It is.
All I can do is hope you'll forgive me in the future.
Perhaps.
You don't have to respond now. I want you to think about it, so your decision is considered.
Okay, well, let's see if our little experiment works.
Alright. And I went up this way. I think. Yes.
Ready? I'll take care of releasing their magic.
Then what?
Then, we cross our fingers that we jumpstart the magic echo. And don't blow ourselves to smithereens.
This seems very rash.
What was that? What happened?
Where you were standing, there was only a brilliant light, devouring magic. Then some people behind the light didn't look so lucky. These silhouettes.
They must have been vaporized by the blast.
Who would have done this purposefully?
Someone who just absorbed the lion's share of a bloodstone's worth of magic.
That makes sense.
Could have been Codicus. I have to find Canuck and warn him. If he's still alive.
Commander! Are you up there?
Sounds like someone's looking for you.
What's up?
Commander, Canuck ordered us to find you. Minister Codicus is in the area.
He's alive. I need to tell him about what we just witnessed. Point me in the right direction. Kate?
You know what? I think I'll stay a moment.
Standing in her.
Poke around some more.
Are you sure? Will you be okay?
It's fine, Commander. Remember? I'm a shadow.
Shadow's deeds completed.
A fitting end to that.
Mystic coins. Sweet.
Such might!
What's up, bro? Oh, Marjorie, she's here.
Canuck, glad to see you're alive. I was afraid you'd been caught in the blast.
We almost were, but then, not.
Marjorie, where's your girl?
Your troops?
Some of them are still looking for you, and the rest are forming a perimeter around this place. I wanted to deal with the Minister privately. I really only need you there to corroborate events, should they go south. Plus, I ran into these two delinquents and figured Dragon's Watch could certainly handle it.
Marjorie, Ridlock. Showed up just in time to help us track down Codicus.
It was all anyone could talk about in Divinity's Reach. Canuck, you're here under the orders
Countess Anise is very concerned about Codicus's well-being. I'm to return him home, unless the innocent until proven guilty minister does something to change those plans.
She must be very hopeful your plans change.
I was instructed to be tight-lipped about it, but I will say this.
Yes.
Before we find him, Codicus may have been the someone who consumed the Bloodstone's magic. If it's true, he may be a little stronger than we all remember.
If he did, we can't just let him loose on Kryda. Or maybe all of Tyria is his prize this time.
I only want to be off Anise's leash. Saving the world would just be a corollary benefit.
For Kryta!
We have company!
No one crosses the White Mantle!
I'll surely succeed where others fail!
What about?
These mobs hurt. Ow.
These White Mantle guards aren't affected by the Bloodstone like the others I fought. They must have arrived after the explosion.
Then they came with Codicus. We're close.
Maybe on the other side of this door. Nope.
Watch your step.
Oh!
Whatever this place
That one
was,
snuck up
was
on me.
meant to keep the unwary at bay.
Ow. Ow.
Too close to this bloodstone. Strength has left my limbs.
Any counter magic
Destroy the
measures up your
Bloodstone with
sleeve,
counter
Commander.
magic. I don't have counter magic. Oh. It's probably the button marked counter magic.
Nice work, Commander. Now, if I could persuade you to take care of the others.
Countering the magic of these bloodstones returns whatever magical properties it absorbed. I know a certain big-eared Asura who'd love to be here to study this.
I heard that!
She's basically in my backpack at this point.
Perfect. Shields.
How do we bring him down?
These bloodstones can draw off the magic if we can catch the shields in the flux.
That didn't do anything. Yeah, I can use the counter. Oh no, that worked. I don't know what it did differently there, but I'll take it. Run, guys. Whoops. Ow. Looks like 3 of them does the trick. I think this is the mechanic, or the game just took pity on me. I'm missing something. I don't know what happened, but we can kill him now.
Feels nice.
Unstable bloodstone chunks drain whatever energy gets nearby.
If the commander is right about Cauticus absorbing bloodstone magic, that may prove handy.
Works for me.
Work faster! These bloodstones won't collect themselves.
Sounds like we might have something ahead.
Let me take the lead, Ritlock. I was given specific orders on how this was supposed to be executed. And I don't need you to defile it with your inclination to blindly smite.
If that's a blindfold crack.
Care to take the
He's
door?
basically Illidan now. He's the hero we need.
Minister Cauticus, you have obviously... Oh, he's not here. Ritlock, smite away.
My pleasure.
You'll never take him! Do you actually think we'd let you take him from us?
He's not yours to keep, fanatic.
These fools must be taught their place. Magic from bloodstones empowers me. What do you have? Nothing!
So we have to pull her close to this thing and then do the counter magic thingy. this again, because they just infinitely spawn, it looks like. He's getting very dizzy over there. Cannot be comfortable. Is this working? She's not moving. There's no way to divert her path. I assume I just keep doing this like I did before, because it sucks everything. Supposedly, according to lore. Don't die, Marjorie.
Such might.
I'm not, like, getting any bloodstones. This is not going down, so I am very confused. So the other one, I just killed it a bunch of times, and the mobs died.
This is my chance.
Wait a second.
I feel the magic being drained from.
There we go.
Stop here.
I'm dumb.
I should have done this sooner. How does it feel to be completely ineffective?
Not enough endurance.
Okay. I feel kind of dumb now, but at least I figured it out. before everybody died. Technically, I don't know if these guys can die. They seem to stay at 1%.
Kill the fool before my shield is drained again.
Didn't notice the big trail on me.
Being drained from my... I won't be stopped here.
I think you will be. Now that I have actually figured out the mechanic. And, well, if I can avoid getting hit by that. Go team.
Why do you think Codicus wanted them to collect bloodstones?
Hopefully to weigh his pockets down while he jumped in a lake.
He can't be far now. Move along, everyone.
That took way longer than it should have.
The loose magic here has certainly turned this area into a war zone.
So, Commander, you really think Codicus caused the blast to reverse itself?
Possibly. Keith and I found Ground Zero and determined something or someone soaked up the lion's share of magic.
Something or
His
someone.
escape does seem conveniently timed to be in the right place at the right time.
Kate, what was she doing here?
Investigating the blast. She asked I forgive her for stealing the egg and everything.
I don't know if I'd be able to. I don't think people can change that much.
Ever the cynic.
See? Point proven. I'll never change either. Ask Casimir.
It would be hard for me to blame Kate.
Casimir, that's her name.
While Mordremoth
Her
was
wife,
alive.
girlfriend, I
But
forget.
let's save the philosophical arguments until after the minister is dealt with.
Then let's lay the man to rest.
Yeah.
I think you mean return him to safety.
I'll never understand human politics.
Why do I feel like I'm repeating myself? You follow my orders! I don't know where these delusions are coming from. There is one white mantle. Do you hear me? One!
Minister, I understand,
But, quiet! Now tell me again what this pile of rocks can do. Are there magic words? How powerful is it? Well?
That's him, all right.
Reminds me of a boss I had at the cotton candy stands when I was younger.
Cotton candy
Everyone
exists in
ready
this
to
world.
crash his party?
Proven.
Time for your foot key, Commander.
It's now canon.
Minister Codicus, you've obviously been taken prisoner by these white mantle zealots. I'm here to rescue you and return you to the royal palace.
Let's drop the charade, shall we, you ignorant leaf? I will not be returning.
I love when
to
British
divinity
villains say
preaching
charade
until
and
I
not charade.
wear the
It sounds
crown.
cooler.
So I'm clear. You're admitting you're associated with the white mantle?
Are you quite touched? I'm their supreme leader, and they will carry me all the way to the throne of Kryta.
Commander,
Awkward.
did you witness that?
I did.
Then by the providence granted to me by Countess Anise, I hereby
No
pass
wonder he's evil with
sentence
the
on
last
you,
name Beetlestone.
Codicus Beetlestone. Today is your last day on Tyria. Allow my blade to bid you farewell.
Get them! Turn this thing on! What do you think of my latest find, Commander? It was a bit of a fixer-upper, but nothing a few bloodstones did.
I believe it's safe to assume Codicus didn't absorb the Bloodstone's magic. Otherwise, he'd be down here himself.
Trample Kryta! Get in there!
Got the Bloodstone thing.
You will not stop me! The Krytan throne was built upon White Mantle blood, and we are its rightful heirs.
You are a heretic, Codicus, and you shall need no white mantle, for I am their God.
Who's this guy?
What? It can't be.
I am the last Mersat. Many years ago, you knew me as Lazarus the Dire. I have returned from the brink of existence.
No! You are a false god! The white mantle is mine! Don't listen to him!
Empty words formed by the
Well, his name is
fourth god of the
Lazarus,
snake.
so he's been named because he comes back.
And its current monarch are inconsequential. We are destined to face more virtuous pursuits. My true believers, you're welcome to seek shelter in my light. To those who doubt, you're welcome to burn.
I need to play Guild Wars 1.
Go now.
Everyone keeps saying, oh, this is Guild Wars 1, Guild Wars 1.
Stand there with your mouth agape! Get me out of
I need
here!
to play that.
No!
Mesmers! Sorry, Montre, no offense to Kaz.
Helpful if they're on your side. Annoying if they're not. I understand.
Ooh, let me get this first.
Better than moon loot.
He's gone.
I'm sorry, Canuck. However, I can help to catch him.
Doesn't look like there's any sign of Lazarus either. The Mersat alive. We should immediately warn the Queen, but he appeared to be disinterested in Krega.
Surprisingly different from the last time the Mersat were sticking their creepy bird feet where they didn't belong.
Marjorie, weren't you just saying something about people not being able to change?
A virtuous pursuit can mean a lot of things to a Mersat. But I'll admit, I'm curious.
Yeah, they might think it's noble to make a necklace out of your teeth.
With Codicus not displaying any signs of excess power, I think we have to assume Lazarus was the one behind the blast. We need to find him. Get an idea of what he's planning to do with all that magic.
Codicus will want to hunt him down too. He won't readily surrender control of the White Mantle. One will inevitably lead us to the other.
Then this will be a good way to start the new guild. A crisis, but hopefully not a world-ending crisis.
It's how I prefer my crises.
Commander, can you read me? I have some news.
I'm here, Timmy. What do you have?
Something possibly slightly, marginally cataclysmic. I managed to finally get detailed lay readings from the map and determined, well...
What is it?
Primordius is active.
What is Primordius? Ooh. Story complete.
Looks like it's time to test the new guild's mettle. Into the fire we go.
A dragon and a Mersat. Can't help but feel like we're surrounded.
I understand your priority will be the dragon. Mine, however, is unfortunately spoken for.
Definitely have a lot of mastery points. I just can't use them yet. Oh, there's no people here. Oh, yeah, there are. Okay. Forgot to turn names off. Ugh.
Maybe I was the illusion all along.
Such might!
Luckily, this one seems kiteable. The last one definitely wasn't. That was a death trap trying to fight that lady. Drop a trap. Definitely should have dodged that. We're just gonna stay at range for this guy. Nope. Nope. Crap. I didn't have any dodges left. Save yourself. I can res. You just stop using dodges for movement. That's a pitfall a lot of people do in Dark Souls too. And I'm starting to do it here. Just walk until you have to dodge. You could probably throw bloodstone fragments at him for some effects, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. What I'm doing now is working fine. Explode on death. Get away.
Stop. Focus. Concentration.
Whew.
Better than movement.
Fun fight. Aside from its primary purpose as a repository of magic, there are measurable phenomena that occur in proximity to the Bloodstone. The spirits of those killed on the stone are held within its energy field, unable to depart. In history, these souls were forced into auxiliary storage devices by our ancestors. But it was for the Bloodstone's magic that generations fought wars to determine who would control it. Even the Chosen could not stay away. Once freed from the prison at the door of Kamali, many seem to have returned, but have been seen haunting near the Bloodstone.
Sweet, sweet treasure.
This game has never ceased to be ridiculous with its loot. Okay. Oh, this, before I forget. What?
Such might.
Get from here. Vents, perfect. Go away, arc DPS. What the? Oh, these guys.
I'm in trouble.
They all blew up on me. Okay, just let me do my thing real quick. Making good money from that.
One challenge down.
So much stuff in my inventory. I need to get more pages for these different books. Lot to do. Alright, we need to go eat dinner with the girlfriend. But we got one of the living stories done, and now I'm really wanting to buy Guild Wars 1. Because I keep getting told there's lots of stuff in Guild Wars 1. Only 2 out of 6. And I want to figure out what the story is there.
spirits of the wild welcome you.
Those sell for a lot. 25 silver. Let me see. What Guild Wars 1 costs? Guild Wars Reforge. $20. It's not bad at all. 29 for the bundle, which is bonus missions. Eye of the North. What is Eye of the North? Okay, so it's just more story content. Yes. Yeah, so $30 for the bundle, that's not terrible. I might have to get that. Yeah, the bundle looks like all 3 campaigns and expansion. Eye of the North, that, and bonus mission packs. Yep, okay.
Up for a challenge?
Okay, I will get that. I might do that tomorrow. I haven't decided. Wait for what sale? Gambling. They just regularly go on sale? The bundle says 17% off, but that's obviously not a sale. Well, I'll check that.
Traveler.
Take my beautiful seat. Okay. I'll... But if I buy the base game, just the base game, I'm not missing out on anything, right? Like right away, it's only like later you see the other stuff. Let's see. Mismatch for the most Gator's history. Okay, got each of its power and circumstance of the army. I might just buy it all anyway. I mean, even if it's discounted, it's going to be what? $21? Okay, Reforge is the first 3 campaigns, and Eye of the North is an extra one on top of that. Okay, so I can just buy Reforge then. Yeah, if it's 3 campaigns, it's going to be a lot of content anyway. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably do that, because... I keep, like, hearing more stuff about the history of this place, and I could be experiencing that firsthand. So, there's no rush to finish this story. But anyway, I do have to go eat dinner that we're making right now. So we'll be back tomorrow, either to do the next Living World, or to play some Guild Wars 1. We'll see how I'm feeling. Anyway, thank you guys again for sticking around. All the regulars there, thank you for tuning in for more story. I still got a lot to go in this game, but we'll get through it. It's pretty good. And have a good night.